Hello, Mixtresses and Mixters. This is Mixtress Ray. You're watching Mixtress Video, doing an unfair comparisons today between Vintage Wisdom Oracle, Enchanted Blossoms Oracle. Huge thank you to Suren. I literally just got this in the mail like an hour ago. And Modern Nirvana Oracle. So lately I've been wanting more kind of basic, well-rounded decks to use, Oracle decks to use for this channel. And yeah, I need to turn another light on, I think. I don't know how much this is going to affect anything, but I do not know why my videos are so dark. I think it's my video camera because there's plenty of fucking light in this room. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to directly compare cards that overlap in these decks. So each, not all, like, yeah, okay. So this is Abundance in all three of these decks. These are my three most, what I would consider, I mean, I just got this, so maybe this one won't actually read the way that I think it's going to read, but I assume that these are going to be my three most basic, well-rounded Oracle decks. So what we have here, let's see, I could probably even zoom in just like a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, this thing is stuck. Oh, can you see it? I don't think you can see it. Sorry if you can. Okay. So this is Abundance in all three of these decks. This one's so cute because it's like, it's little dragons with actual butterfly wings and flowers. So the, and I'm not going to, hold on. Also, I'm going to check. I'm fucking with lighting right now. Ooh, that's so blue. Oh my god. Okay, this one might be a bit better. A little bit more natural lighting. I usually go with the like super warm tones. Okay, this will be okay. Ugh, no, I don't like it. Never mind. I'm just like, it's grossing me out. I like the warm tones. Sorry guys. It's the color reproduction is not accurate on my channel ever. There you go. Abundance. And this one has Chrysanthemum and Popinjay. Okay. And then as we go along, we're going to see what other terms overlap. Assertiveness, affection, adventure. So obviously no overlap there. This one goes to ancestors. Ambition. Assertiveness. I don't think we have assertiveness in any of these other decks. Or, yeah. No ancestors in any. Appreciation. Aspiration. Beauty. We do have awakening and awareness with these two. That's the closest comparison here, I would say. I know this one has a beauty, so we can compare beauty with these two. This one's cute, I think, because it's like, obviously I'm looking more at this one because I just got it in the mail. Because it has a basic keyword, but it also has a specific type of butterfly, a specific flower, and it's got the fantasy element of the dragon being attached to it. So it's like I'm going to be learning about species of butterflies and flowers, and also the cuteness of little dragon babies. This one's cute. This one's cute. Okay. There's no boat in any of these. Do we have breath in any of these? No? So no beginnings. Well, actually, you know what? I think this one has a new beginnings card. Yes, it does. Let's just put it here so we can compare these two. I'm not really like comparing them. I am just curious to see how many cards overlap. I would like there to be a healthy amount of overlap because I do consider these to be basic decks and I want them to have similar themes in them. Bravery, breath. Okay, all three of these might have compassion. In fact, I'm pretty sure they do. Yep, all three have compassion. Should I be writing these down? I guess I can write them down later when I watch the video. I'm very... Okay, I know this one has discernment. Does this one have discernment? Courage. Dignity. No. But this one does for sure. Connection. Deja vu. Direction. Discernment. So we have discernment for both of these. I know this one has a dreams, so we have dreams for these two. This is the only one with ecstasy. This is the only one with elegance. This is the only one with enchantment. Yeah, this one is definitely not like anything else I have, so I'm very happy to have it. Thank you again, Suren. Okay, emotions, emptiness, equanimity. So this is the only one with expression. Although, this one has authentic expression. And I am going to sort of see these as similar concepts, so that counts, I think. These two have faith. This is a very interesting size. I don't have any other deck that is this size. I'm going to measure it right now. Because it's like tarot dimensions, but not like tarot, maybe that's not the right word. It's 3.25 inches wide and 5.5 tall. It's just a very interesting size. Like, let me compare it to a tarot-sized card for you guys. Very interesting. Okay. I'm sort of surprised that this is the only one with forgiveness. So that's a pretty common term, I would say. I'm pretty surprised that this is the only one with freedom. Friendship. Oh, I thought this, for a second, like from afar, I thought this dragon had like librarian glasses on. That would have been cute. Okay. Gentleness. Only one with gentleness, only one with generosity. These two have grace. All three have gratitude. This is the only one with greatness. Guardian. This is the only one with guardian angel. This is the only one with happiness. That's kind of sad. Because I don't think there's like... Wait, this one probably has joy. I bet. No, it doesn't. I thought it did. Maybe that's the card I threw away because it had like a scary looking child on it and I couldn't handle it. There was one card in this deck I threw away and I don't know which one it was. Okay, these two have harmony. Just a little surprised that this is the only one with hope. But that's... Oh wait, that might not be true. Hold on. Surprised that this is the only one with healing. Okay, so these two have hope. Sorry, this is kind of disjointed, but this is like the worst day for me to record this, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh my god, I am loving the flowers and the dragons. For some reason, these little baby dragons are reminding me of my kitten. She's a little dragon. She's a little dragon. Okay. This is the only one with initiation. Innocence. I'm pretty sure Innocence was the one that I got rid of in this deck. So it was not Joy. I might be wrong still, but... So this one did originally have an Innocence card, I'm pretty sure. Inspiration. Oh, this one has a Joy and a Happiness. What a sweet little baby this deck is. Such a sweet little baby. Okay, so these two have intention. I'm surprised this is the only one with intuition. Involution. Okay. This is the only one with kindred spirits. This is the only one with kindness. This is the only one with kintsugi, which that makes sense. Know thyself. Okay. Operation. Listening. These two have love. Oh my god. I mean, I've seen this deck. This has been on and off my wish list. This Enchanted Blossoms deck has been on and off my wish list for like years. And it is just so sweet. Suren, if you're watching this, like, this deck is sort of embodying the energy that I feel from you. Just this, like, sweetness that is just... Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Okay. We're still in the L's here. So, luck, only in this deck. Magnificence, only in this deck. It's an interesting keyword. I like it. Memory. Fuck yeah. Okay. Obviously, like, nothing else is going to have that concept in it. Mask is only on this deck. Memory is only on this deck. Nature. Modern's only on that. Nirvana's only on that. Nourishment only on this. One only on this. Partnership only on this. Okay. So passion only here. Patience only here. No, wait, no. Just got this one. Patience. Both of these. Peace. Both of these. Perception. Both of these. Persistence. Only here. Euphorbia. Prism only there. I wish playfulness or playful or play was in all of these, honestly, because I think that that is an important thing to exist in an oracle deck, in life, in general. Power is only here. Pride only here. Prosperity? I mean, we do have abundance in all three of these decks. So prosperity and abundance, very similar. Protection in all three. Go straight from P to S. Here. Okay, so no purity in these others. Rebirth only here. Reciprocity only here. Reflection in both of these. Release only here. I wish Sanctuary was in all of these. I do love a Sanctuary. Resistance only here. Resolution only here. This deck is a bit better than you might think, if you throw away the guidebook. I am really loving it. I've only had it for like 5 days, but it's doing it for me. Sanctuary only here. Serenity only here. I think this might be my only Oracle deck with Serenity as a keyword. Possibly. I might not be right about that, but... And I like that it is with lavender. That's nice. Shadow Self only here. Sincerity only here. Spirituality. Cherry Blossom. Strength in all three of these. Fennel. Okay. Surrender only here. Synthesis only here. Teachers only here. We have thought and thoughtfulness here. Actually, right. Let me find that boat card. Okay, because I renamed it Transition, so I'm going to go ahead and compare these two together. Different types of transition. This one's more earth-based, this one's more psychological. This is the only tranquility. My goodness, these cute little dragons. It's the only transcendence. That's a little sad. Transcendence is such a good word. I mean, I don't know why I'm sad if like these keywords aren't represented in all these decks. I'm just, whatever. I'm not sad. It's fine. Just trying to, I guess I'm sort of honing in on the keywords in Oracle. I'm just like nerding out on Oracle decks lately, basically, guys. That's what's happening. Okay. Trust only in this deck. Truth is in both of these. I haven't even glanced at the guidebook for this yet. I need to do that. Weightlessness only here. That's the end of that deck. Union only here, but we do have Wisdom for the last cards in both of these decks. I would like to see... Okay, let's do our first draw from this. Okay, I'm going to have to do some weird... I've got tripods on either side of me. I do think this is going to shuffle well, because even though it is kind of long, it's like regular length for an Oracle deck, but it's not as fat as an Oracle deck. So yeah, that's actually really nice to shuffle. These backs are boring, of course. They're fine, I guess, but... Okay, hold on, I need to move. I want to pull a card. Yeah, I mean, this is a rare Oracle deck that you can bridge. That you can riffle and bridge. And it's because of the, like, skinnier cards. This actually is pretty nice. I mean, it's a little hard to stretch my hands around them because they're so long, but okay, there's our first card. Tranquility. Yay. Yay. Okay, I want to look at the guidebook. Stone crop and Apollo. Apollo is the butterfly, I think. Is that right? Yes. Plant on top. Butterfly on bottom. Tranquility. Okay, guidebook, getting out the guidebook. In alphabetical order. Tranquility. It's one of those guidebooks with like the like, I don't know, just like soft, flexible paper that smells good. Stonecrop is a family of around 470 succulents that bloom in a huge array of colors and shapes. Sedum was eaten raw, fermented, and as a medicine by the First Nations people of British Columbia. Okay. So, looks like the general structure of the deck is mostly describing the flower. Describing the flower in like the first paragraph, and then describing the general like oracle translation of the keyword for the second paragraph. And then there's a couple of like prompty sentences. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I normally don't like bore people with the guidebook, at least it's at the end. And there's how does this deck start? Table of contents, introduction. I grew up in a flower shop in the desert of southwestern New Mexico. Carla Morrow is the author of this. This deck is an homage to the memories of my floral family. So this is actually like just a little bit of my own history here. I also grew up in a flower shop. Kind of. It wasn't a like traditional flower. It was a wholesale floral supply. My family owned a wholesale floral supply business growing up. So we did not actually have the live real flowers. We had all the stuff that goes with it. Like the vases, the oasis foam, like anything that a flower shop would need besides the flowers, we had. So this is, this is my only flower deck. Like I have my plant oracle that I made, Magic and Medicine of Plants. I have Marigold Tarot that has a lot of plants in it. And this now. Okay, I'm going to go back to, where was I? So there's a little introduction to her and the deck. It's about the language of flowers. I was hoping that that was the case. I don't know much about the language of flowers, but now I will. I actually, I know, a lot of people, a good argument for them against getting too many tarot and oracle decks is that, they actually would rather have a book on learning things. But I'm actually not like that. I do sometimes use oracle cards as, flashcards, How to use this deck, whatever, why the fuck does everybody have a how to use this deck category? Couple of spread, yeah, basically it's just, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pages, short and sweet, intro, and then the card meanings. And that's the guidebook. Short and sweet, like I like. This is really pretty cool. And I didn't even have to buy it for myself. That is just every time that happens, and it's happened a handful of times since I got this, since I started talking about tarot and oracle decks on this channel. A handful of times, someone has bought me a deck from my wish list or something. Hollyhock. This also looks like purple hibiscus to me. Is hollyhock another name for purple hibiscus? Flowers grow right on the trunk without branching out. Okay, no. Yeah, this is something different. Okay. Anyway. I'm just geeking out looking at this deck now. Yeah, it's this, yeah. I'm enjoying Oracle decks right now, and it's like, oh my god, on the screen this looks blue, but it's purple in person. Fucking hate that. Why do purples never show up on camera properly? Purples just evade modern technology, that's all. That's how incredible they are. They evade modern technology. Anyway, so yeah, this is nice. I now have a flower deck and a dragon deck and a butterfly deck. I'm not super into butterflies in general, but dragons with butterfly wings, this is like a way for me to make peace with butterfly energy, right? I don't know why. I think it's just because butterflies are so overused in, like, you know, mystical ways. I don't know. Goatweed leafwing. Irises. Forget-me-nots. This is incredible. Okay, anyway. This is just me being a dork, enjoying a new Oracle deck. I do appreciate, like, I feel like I have a good sense already of, like, Vintage Wisdom for me is an Oracle deck that is the most basic, well-rounded Oracle deck that I have. It's still the one that's probably going to come out the most often. I mean, come out. I say come out. I never put it up. It's always out. It's always right there on this little corner shelf that's right over here. This one I think is going to be a sort of, it looks like it's going to be a sweeter energy. It's going to be a little bit more positive. It's going to be kind of a pick-me-up sort of deck is what I'm seeing here. Protection, beauty, truth. Like there's nothing difficult to process, I feel here, which is nice. There's a space for that. Nice wash decks are okay. It's okay to have a nice wash deck. It's okay to have some fucking joy, okay? Some joy and innocence, peace, passion. I mean, that's a little bit of an extreme emotion for this deck, but luck, hope, friendship. I mean, this is just sweet. This is just sweetness. I don't have anything else like this, and I'm very happy to have it. Thank you, Seren. And then this one is a little bit more of like psychological, questioning your perception, questioning reality. This is a little bit more of a deep dive. This is great all around basic. This is super sweet, and this is a little bit basic with some challenges to it. I mean, this has challenges too. This one's not, this is the only one of these three decks that has a Shadow Self card. Anyway, so that's me babbling about these three Oracle decks forever. Cool. Bye.